Shields up, Ironbreakers. Rurikhan here coming at you with another live stream, and today I'm going to be bringing you some Horizon Forbidden West gameplay. Now, as you guys should be aware of by now, if you've been following the channel, I was given an early review copy by PlayStation Portugal so that I could do my review as well as be able to bring you this particular live stream a little bit ahead of time for most people. At this point, the game will have released in like New Zealand or something like that, and it is going to continue with a rolling release at like midnight your local time. So, you know, there's going to be a bunch of gameplay popping up on YouTube now. In this particular live stream, what I have planned is to show you some gameplay, is to show you how, you know, the upgrade system works, is to show you a Cauldron, it is to show you a side quest, but I am not going to be showing anything from the main story to preserve any potential spoilers that you might have. Now, I know that a lot of people have been asking me, Rurikhan, are you going to do a full playthrough of Forbidden West? And the answer to that is no. The reasoning behind that is because Forbidden West releases way too close to Elden Ring, and I don't want to overextend myself. Eventually, in the future, I might do like a full playthrough of Zero Dawn and Forbidden West because I really love the story of these games. I think they're really good, and I think that the gameplay is pretty fun as well. There's definitely some Monster Hunter inspirations to Forbidden West, but yeah, I've spoken enough. Let's actually get into some gameplay. And welcome to Plainsong, everybody. I might have to adjust the volume here just a little bit. I don't want it to be too loud because it can get a little bit overbearing. This is Plainsong. Some stuff is happening here. By the way, I'm playing currently in performance mode. I know that a lot of people want to see the differences, so I can just get that out of the way if you guys are curious. You guys are like, oh, show me in resolution. And it's like, okay, here's what it looks like in resolution. You're not going to be able to see a significant difference in YouTube because, you know, it is what it is, but you'll definitely notice a difference in performance. This is the performance in resolution, which is, you know, targeting 30 frames per second, which I'm sure that my eyes could get used to this if I really wanted to. But naturally, you know, personally, I've always been a frame rate guy. You guys know what it's like. I always prefer performance over anything else. So this to me is much better than any added visual detail you might get. Now, it is important to mention that this does have dynamic resolution, and you guys might notice it from time to time, but then again, you're not going to be able to do a proper analysis from this gameplay because we're live streaming it straight into YouTube. Now, we're going to start things off by showing you guys a little bit of the upgrade system.
I'll repair the data I have on plow horns before I can override them.
Let's go ahead and get in here. They're not going to let the machine into the city, so we have to actually exit. Now, we're going to be looking for a workbench that is inside this city right here. Also, there are these characters that you'll find from time to time. You'll notice that it's got like a quest marker on her. That particular quest marker means that she's a rumor monger. So regular quests just have a regular exclamation mark. If they have that little square around it, it means that it's a rumor, which means that she is basically going to tag something new in my map. So you can listen to it.
I hear there's a group of Tanakh holed up near Stone's Echo. No one knows why they're there. One of our veterans wants to seek them out, learn what they're doing out here.
Tanakh, the Nutaru territory. That doesn't sound good.
This is actually interesting because this was a side quest that I had planned on doing this live stream, and this rumor monger actually just pointed us towards it. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and mark that as my active quest. If we go into, it was a tribe apart. Yeah, we're just going to mark that, and that'll show up on our map. If we go over here to map now, you guys can see that this is where the side quest is. We'll actually be teleporting closer because I have this this campfire that's reasonably close to that side quest. This is going to be one of the side quests that we'll be doing. Now, while we're on the subject of the map, you guys might be wondering, okay, Rurikhan, how big is this game? it's pretty damn big. All right? It is pretty damn big. And by the way, I want you to notice, as like, look, this is within where we are right now. I think you can probably get here within like maybe 5 hours, 6 hours to where I'm at. But it probably took me over 10 or 12 hours or something like that. It also depends on your difficulty. But yeah, this is a huge map and it's pretty densely packed. And on top of it, you're just watching like a 2D slice. Because remember, there's Z-axis on the map. So there's going to be stuff that is going to be underground. There's going to be stuff that's going to be on the top of mountains. So this is insane. Okay? This right here is actually the first area. This is kind of like tutorial area. And one of the reasons why I didn't want it to start from here is because this whole section is just like tutorial after tutorial after tutorial. And I wanted to make sure that I would show you guys some actual gameplay without overloading you with tutorials. Like if you like the game, you can go and you can do all the tutorials you want when you actually get it. I want to actually show you guys some gameplay. But as you can see, there's different icons on the map and you guys will be like, okay, this map is way too crowded. That's fine, because you can filter it. You can be like, okay, I don't want to see machine sites. I don't want to see campfires. I just want to see cities. I don't want to see hunting ground. You can fully customize what you can or cannot see in the map so that you only see things that interest you. It's like, okay, I want to know where the machines are. I want to know where the hunting grounds are. And, you know, I'm going to toggle everything on because that's the way that I usually play the game. But, you know, this gives you an idea of how much content there is to do. Now, I estimated, depending on the difficulty that you're playing at, you can spend anywhere from 150 to like 300 hours playing this game if you want to really be like super mega completionist, right? But yeah, also the difficulty that we're playing on right now, for those of you that are curious, is we are playing on hard mode. You have an additional one, which is very hard. I don't like very hard because the enemies they just feel too bloated. So yeah, let's go ahead and use one of the new tools that you have. You guys can see that little circle on screen. That is going to give us access to a rope. It's not a rope caster. It's like, what's it called? Pull caster. It's a pull caster tool that you now have, which means you double press X. Pulls you towards it. But here's a really cool thing. When you do this, you can also press circle immediately after it, and you're going to propel yourself upwards. This is not useful in the situation we're at right now, but it can be useful in combat. Then you can even slow-mo to shoot if you want, which is pretty cool. Now, there's a vendor here that you can basically buy like gear from and whatnot. As a matter of fact, I just bought this bow from her right before this stream. So we're going to go into the workbench here so that I can show you guys how the upgrade system works. Now, there's going to be a bunch of different weapon upgrades that we can do. I don't know if I can even upgrade this bow yet. Let me see. This Frost Hunter bow. The bow that we have right now is this, the Slicing Hunter bow. So we can. We have the materials. This is a really early save for me, so I'm not going to have all the materials that I have in my final save. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade this bow. And after you upgrade, you know, you can upgrade this particular bow 4 times. Epic bows can be upgraded an additional time. And then legendary bows. I actually don't know how much of those can be upgraded at this point. Anyway, so you'll notice that now we don't have the materials to fully upgrade the rest of this bow. I'm missing the Widemaw tusk and I'm missing a Clawstrider razor tail. I don't know if I've unlocked Clawstriders at this point, but what you can do is you can create a job and you can set that as your active quest. And this is really cool system because basically what this does is it now tells you where the things are for you to go get these materials if you want to just go get them. You can also upgrade your armor. So like right now we're using Nora's Sentinel. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this as well. And you can also do a job if you want to keep upgrading it, because like as you can see, oh, looks like we need Clawstrider razor tails as well. So yeah, let's create a job for this one as well, but let's not set this as our active quest. So we've set the job to upgrade this bow as our active quest. That means that now if we go into the map, it's going to tell us, okay, here's your Clawstriders and here's your Widemaws. So it looks like I do have both of the monsters available to me at this point. Let's go ahead and bag ourselves a Clawstrider. Looks like the Clawstrider is pretty close, but I do have a campfire here. So in the interest of time, I'm going to just go ahead and travel. Would you say the map is bigger than Zero Dawn or about the same time? Way bigger. Way bigger. I wouldn't be able to give you like a percentage, but it is a lot bigger than a map of Horizon Zero Dawn. Not only bigger, but with more objectives as well. So the Clawstriders are going to be over there. And I actually haven't played with the limitations that I have on this character in a while. Like my final save character is actually much more powerful. So let's go ahead and try to pop. Wait, before we do that. So the focus now works differently. You can tap R3 to pulse. And that pulses and it shows you like resources that you can gather and stuff, like right here. Right? And you can keep it pressed to reveal the focus. Then when you reveal the focus, you can go to the machine. This is the first time I'm scanning a Clawstrider in this particular save, and it's going to tell us, okay, this thing is weak towards lightning. It's strong against acid, so don't use acid ammo. But notice how in the center, there's like little pieces that show you the different parts of the machine. This is really cool because it tells you where the important parts are. Like right there, you can see that the razor tail, which is the thing that we want, it says that it's a key upgrade resource. It also tells you there's a resource container that has valuable resources and is destroyed if you kill the machine. And it tells you that there's a sparker that can provoke a chain reaction. I hate sparkers at this point in the game because I don't have a thunderbow, but it doesn't matter. So here's what we'll do. We are going to pop off that tail before we even get started. So you can see I can tag it. And I think I'll also tag the sparker. I might try to get a sparker shot off, but unfortunately I only have a warrior bow. And the warrior bow, which is actually a new weapon, it's pretty bad because look at the targeting reticule on this. It's like a shotgun spread. It is very hard to land shots in canisters with the warrior bow, but it is the earliest shock weapon that you get. But I'm not a big fan of the warrior bow personally. Anyway, let's go ahead and swap over to the sharpshoot bow because I'm going to try to snipe off that tail. There's another Clawstrider over here, so I'm going to go ahead and tag the tail here too and tag the sparker. Okay, so it looks like it's so close that I'm not going to have to do that. I'll just use the slicing bow. Although I don't really have like special shots in slicing bows yet, which kind of sucks. I'll show you guys the skill tree in a bit. Ooh, that was not good enough. I'm going to try the spread shot bow afterwards. What is this? Brace shot, really? I didn't realize I had brace shot this early. Oh, wow. Hello. Looks like there's a third one. Okay, we'll pack that. That. Go away. Go away now. I want to see if I can snipe off the tail with a sharp shot bow. Maybe I can do more damage with that one. Go on. Shoo. This is one of the cool things about it. Like, if you like playing stealthy like I do in this game, you can really just kind of like slowly whittle these machines down. But you don't have to. Now then. Let's see what we can do about that tail. 110. Still not removed. Jesus Christ. He's going to have a hard tail to pop off. I'm going to try to shoot another one off since we required 2 tails. So you can really exploit it by just like, oh, I'm going to shoot different machines, and both of them have different alert statuses, which is great. And there's a third one up there that I can shoot as well. Now let's go ahead and craft some more arrows. Because those arrows are probably getting low. Okay, this guy's coming in close. I could silent strike him, but it will alert all of the other machines now, and I at least score 1 tail before we go into alert mode. And then we're going to go into just like straight up melee combat, like I don't give a crap. Okay, let's try this. Go away, and where's the third one? Oh yeah, you can also tag them by pressing R2, because I lost track of one of them. Oh, hi. It's like it's sitting directly behind me. Okay, now I know where all of them are. Let's see if I can bag the tail off of this one. Oh, come on! Okay, I'm over it. I'm killing these things. Why can I not silence strike this? Oh, it's on top of... This little rock is preventing me from silence. Oh, here we go. Take that. Trying to shoot the sparker in its chest. Like I said, it's very hard with this bow. Nailed it. Oh wow, I killed it. Didn't expect that. Jesus, 236 damage and the tail didn't come off? Are you kidding me? What's a guy got to do to get a tail chop around here? Parts are harder to come off on harder difficulties, but hard is actually reasonable. There it is. Tail chop. Now you could just like run away and get like some distance from them. Or you can also do this for style points. That's style points right there. And now that I've done that, we're gonna turn Aloy into a raging alcoholic. Let's go! I already chopped your pieces, so... We're just gonna go straight up into melee. Come on, give me a resonator blast. For some reason, my controls are stuck. Okay, I'm unable to use melee. I'm not kidding, I can't use melee for some reason. It stopped letting me use melee. I'm not joking. How'd that even happen? I've never had this before.
I can keep going.
Okay, that's fine. Guess I'll kill it with arrows then. Actually, no. It's a good excuse to use one of the new weapons. Ow. I'm just so used to melee, I'm like instinctively running after them to melee and I can't do it. I think it might have been because I was in the middle of a melee attack when the machine screamed. Oh, you're still alive. Alright, that's done. We should be able to secure the two yeah, I can't melee. I have to like reload my save.
I better reload the carcasses here. Might have the parts I need.
Let's go ahead and secure our stuff, and then we'll go to a campfire and we'll reload the
Would you
save.
look at that?
Spears are the new slingshot? No, the slingshot's still there. But javelins are just really good because you can get a lot of distance on them, and you can have explosive javelins like the ones I have, which are really good. There's also, like the... What's it called? The purple, the corruption ammunition type, which is really good. I've used that on some machines as well. Let's get some more parts. The other machine that we needed was the Widemaw, so we're going to be trying to travel there next. Did I loot this one? Yes, I did. Okay, let's travel over to the Widemaws and see if I'm still glitched once I get there, and if I am, we'll just reload. This is the sequel. Hey, Young Bata, what's up? Are the controls similar to Horizon Zero Dawn game? Yes. Very much so. Let's see. No, I still can't. I can't believe such a weird bug. I've spent over 70 hours in the game, and I've never had this problem. Let's do a quick save here.
Truly shined upon us this day.
And let me go ahead and reload. Yeah, there's fast travel. There was fast travel in the first one as well. You've never played Horizon Zero Dawn, just watch the gameplay. Dude, Horizon's... Here's the thing. I would actually highly recommend, if any of you guys... Okay, now we can do melee again. If any of you guys are into this game, you know, if you're interested in the game, I would highly recommend to play the first one. Highly recommend. Play the first one before you play this, because the story recap does not even give you, like, half of the nuance that you can get from playing the first game. There's a glider in this game as well, as you guys could see right there. Okay, so Widemaws are these bad boys right here. Now the problem with Widemaws is that the place where they have their key material, which are these tusks, where are they? Right here. And as you can see, it's actually tagged as quest resource, because this is what I need to be able to do the upgrades for the bow that we set out to do. They're in its mouth. And removing those, good lord. Would have been great if I had leveled up or something to get more skills. This is gonna be rough as hell. But I'm gonna try it. Come on, open that mouth. Open your pretty little mouth. Nope. You have to wait until it does a special attack that opens its mouth, like right there. Okay, I don't want to deal with two of you, so we're just gonna Rambo this one. The Rambo arrows. Gotta love them. Oh, really? That's cute. Be a shame if I'd set those canisters on fire. See, because these canisters, they're essentially... what do you call it? The stuff for the fields? Friggin'... The stuff that you put on field... Fertilizers! There's cans of fertilizer, so they blow up. I'm gonna kill this one without being able to get the teeth, aren't I? Yep, he's dead. Very well. In that case, we have to tag the teeth on this one. Show me those pearly whites. Oh, that still hit me. Widemaw is like one of the hardest targets to get the key part off of. Come on, Widemaw. It's just like chopping tails in Monster Hunter, huh? Raging Alcoholic. This is basically a regen drink, and it's a Valor Surge. And it's my favorite one. Because it makes Aloy tanky as hell. There goes one tooth. Let's take both of them off for good measure. Come on. Open up that pretty mouth of yours. Show me that pearly white. Okay, tell you what. Ow! Oh no, I'm gonna kill it. Will it die? Am I not hitting it? Oh, come on! I can't hit it with a closed mouth. I can't actually hit the... There it is! I hit it. But it is very hard to hit it with its mouth closed. Oh, come on. Out of ammo. Come on, Widemaw. So greedy. I hate that! Did he just actually poop on me? What are you, a Congalala? The reason Aloy's coughing, by the way, it's because the monster gives us a debuff. No! I triggered the debuff on him. I might kill him. Come on, attack me. Open up your mouth. Please. Yes! We got both teeth. Wait, did I? I think I got both teeth.
I should check all the machine cards.
Anyway, I only needed one, so we should be good. I think I might have broken the last one. Or maybe it died before it dropped it, I don't know. Anyway, we got both of the things that we set out to get. So if we now go to that camp that we were just at, which is over there, I believe. We should be able to upgrade the stuff. He did poop on you? Yeah. Is it possible to show the map? Is it bigger than Zero Dawn? Yeah, I can show. I've already shown the map in the video, but I'll show it again. And yes, it is much bigger than Zero Dawn. Much, much bigger. And let me tell you, looking at the map like this does not give you a good, accurate. It doesn't give you a good, accurate feel of the size of the world. What I'll do is I'll climb over here to the top of Plainsong, and you'll be able to identify these red fields, because I'll do like a bird's eye view type thing. And after actually, isn't there a tall neck around here somewhere? Where's the Plainsong tall neck? Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I already completed it. Okay. But yeah, it's like, look, this is way bigger than what you are thinking just from watching this stuff on screen. Might be bigger. Is there stuff to do? Do you see the density of events in here? Machines, campfires, shelters. Shelters usually have quests, side quests, friggin' forts to take over. There's tons of stuff to do, okay? Trust me. There, like I said, there's like 150 to 300 hours of content in this game. If you are a completionist, and obviously depending on the difficulty level that you choose to play on. Anyway, continuing. Where is the... Is there no... Aw, there's no workbench in here. Okay, let's go to a place with a workbench then. There's one here. I see a cauldron. I will... my plan is to do a cauldron today as well. Where is... Okay, there's a workbench around here.
I'm trying to help. From one hunter to another.
Making yourself Karja.
Okay. Now then. Let's go ahead and upgrade that slicing bow. But see how it was easy for you to just go from, okay, I need some materials to upgrade this thing. Which materials are these? Where are the machines? So long as you've seen the machine before, the game will tag the place that you can go to get it. Oh, looks like we also got enough for the third upgrade. How nice of them. Okay, we don't have enough for the fourth, and we're not going to be going after the fourth upgrade. I'm not going to spend the whole stream upgrading stuff that I've already upgraded. We also got the level 2 upgrade for the Norris Sentinel outfit, which now gives us +1, and we're going to be able to get the level 3 upgrade as well, which gives us +2 concentration regen. Nice! Very nice. Now, another thing that you have when it comes to gear and stuff is you can actually go to your inventory. And like I said, we're currently using the... Oh, I don't even have anything on here. Damn, I was slacking at this point. So we can put stuff, let's see, agility damage, critical hit chance. I like critical hit chance. We'll do that. And now let's go to the Hardweave Sharpshot Bow. And we'll give you additional chance to tear. So this is to break stuff, because I always open up with a Sharpshot Bow on the monsters. And we can also put a weave in here. So these are basically like slots, like any other game. Bridgewater defense, range defense. Okay, so this is just defensive stuff that we have. I'm going to go with melee defense +5. Sure, that works. And okay. That shows you guys how easy it is for you to just kind of like set objectives. Shut up. Shut up, damn it, I'm trying to speak. Jesus Christ! Shut up! Shush! I'm the main character here. As I was saying, this little snippet of gameplay shows you how easy it is for you to just like set objectives like, oh, I want to upgrade this thing. Which machines do I have to go kill? What kind of stuff do I have to go do, right? So next up, let's go ahead and show you guys that side quest that we were given by the rumor monger, which should be somewhere around here, actually. Where is it? Talk to the veteran at Stone's Echo. Oh, it's actually over here, really? Interesting. So see, you guys remember that part in my review where I said this game could have greatly benefited from a couple of more months in the oven? I did say that in my review. There you go. And this is with the day 1 patch already, I believe. Oh wait, there's a new version out, apparently. They came out with a new version. Very well.
Been some time. Good to see you. May your day be fruitful.
Okay, so in here I hadn't done the upgrades yet, so let's just very quickly do those.
How? By making yourself Karja.
It's like, look, open world games, they're gonna have jank. There's no... Oh wait, it's already upgraded. Okay, so the upgrades are actually done.
I'm learning to hunt, so I can defend our home, our people.
So here's the veteran,
Because they're all
which is the side quest that I wanted to do.
A squad of Tanakas hold up in the cave to the south. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm headed there to offer help, but with the Tanakh, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you come with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
Isn't there someone in Plainsong who can go with you?
Not with Tanakh rebels prowling our borders. No one wants to get involved.
I'll
Let's
do
go.
what I can.
Good. I'm headed to their camp now. Please, follow.
Why are you willing to help these Tanakhs if other Utara won't?
I've dealt with the Tanakh
Do you
before.
really think
I
they'll
don't
take
fear
an
them.
offer of help as an insult?
Tanakh are by nature unpredictable. Anything is possible.
You can choose to meet the character there so that you don't have to follow them in case you don't feel like following them. So, you know, they give you the option. Just refilling my arrows while we're running.
I'll fill up while I can.
Almost there. The squad is camped inside.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help. If you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
So, whenever you're in a quest, whether it's a side quest or a main quest, they give you a lot of options to learn more. So, like, you might be wondering, what the hell's a veteran? What training mission or whatever? I'm going to be going directly to the, dialogue options that advance the quest. Just know that there's a lot of dialogue that gives you a lot more background on each situation that you encounter in the game.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there, left over from the route.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
Can you kill NPCs in this game? You can kill enemy NPCs, yes.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
So,
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Trespassers.
There are strangers in these lands. Just like you, Eagle.
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a ravager, this one.
I heard that.
So Eric Brazel says you like the war painting on this tribe. That's one of the really cool things about Horizon is they do give you a lot of details to each of the tribes, and including their own distinct war paint and like armor and whatnot. So we don't have any war paint on right now because at this point in the game I hadn't unlocked it. But as you move forward with the main quest, you do unlock war paint, where Aloy you can have Aloy wear a war paint just like hers. And the cool thing about it is that each war paint depicts a different clan. So just from looking at her, I know that she is from the Desert Clan, even though they kind of like specified during the quest. If they hadn't said anything, I could just look at her face and know she's from the Desert Clan. If you see someone who's got like white and light blue and pink, you'll know that they're from the Sky Clan. If you see someone who's got like deep blue and red, you know that they're from the Lowland Clan. And if you see someone who's got like small white dots around their face, you know that they're of the Utaru tribe. So it's like, it's really, really well done in terms of like how each of the tribes depicts themselves and how easy it is to identify them. Also, there's now underwater sections, so at any point in time, you can just dive underwater. There's actually resources underwater as well. Underwater controls are fine. You can press R3 once to get like faster swimming. You can press circle to do like a speed boost, which consumes more oxygen. You can go back to the surface.
Good, you're back. I think I fell asleep. We're here.
This gameplay is spoiler free. We're just going to be doing like a cauldron, a side quest, and like an outpost or something. So right now we're doing a side quest. Is there fighting underwater? No. Underwater is like puzzle section, exploration, all of that stuff. Are you allowed to stream now? Yes, you will be seeing probably a lot of Let's Plays go live at this point.
There's another cauldron over I don't know.
No, Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
Come closer. So this dude's key thing is his chest piece. Like that right there is a key upgrade resource. I'm not going for this key upgrade resource because we don't need it. And it looks like he's leaving. I can probably one-shot it, I think. If I pop him right in the eye. Oh, damn it, I missed. He's like, what the hell? Oh, was that? Somebody shot me in the face. I'm gonna shoot him in the back. I think... Oh, he fell. I was going to critical strike it, but these two barbarians just jumped in and unga-bunga'd their way into killing that machine. Anyway, we can actually scout this position just to look for additional machines. You can see that there's two flying birds. We got some glint hawks here. There's some wildlife, which you will need to upgrade like your satchels and stuff. But I'm not going to be hunting wildlife right now. Let's see, I'm going to pop that one right in the back there.
Dogs. Right.
God damn it, he moved behind the door. Glinthawks might see me if I go too close, so we'll go here. It's gotta hurt. Next I'm gonna pop him right in the eye. Bye-bye. If you hit the weak spots, like once you know each machine's weak spot, they become very easy to deal with. Even on hard difficulty. While still being somewhat challenging, so we're gonna pop this one with a Rambo arrow. I call this one the Rambo arrow. It's just very satisfying. Look at this. That one's in the air, so he's going to be a little bit more annoying. But if you see that thing in his chest, that's a weak point right there. So if you hit that enough, if I wasn't such a blind fool, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna kill it before I even... Yep, it's dead. If you had popped the thing on its chest, then it would have died even faster, because it would have gotten, like, frozen and stuff. And there's this bad boy right here. Hopping. I didn't do it, I swear. It wasn't me, it was the one-armed man. And that's the machines dealt with.
That's the last of them.
Now you can just like loot all of this, but like I said, this is not my main save. I'm just doing this for...
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
Hey, you two getting along?
I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be up there. Taller than I thought.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
Come, let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
They'll get along just fine, I'm sure. So now I'm supposed to go up to the top of the tower, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this particular side quest, because it also gives you some combat, gives you some dialogue, gives you some exploration, and it lets me show you guys this. Pullcaster.
That works. Looks like some kind of basement.
The lighting in this game is also really good, in my opinion. They do a fantastic job with what they got.
Okay, the supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there? That platform up there doesn't look very stable. Shooting those ropes might make it fall. A lot of rotting wood here. Something heavy might break it down.
Oh, right, no. I forgot about this.
There we go.
Rurikhan, are you gonna play Lost Ark? I already played it, and I'm kind of done with it. Question, is the game challenging? Yes.
These are the supplies? Won't last them very long.
If you play on hard, at least.
I can't leave that kid alone for a second. Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta catch up to them. take down those machines.
You can kind of attack with this, but it's not particularly efficient. But it did knock him on the ground, so... It's a critical strike. And another one. I was really hoping I'd get a resonator shot, but there it is. So see, that's a new thing in melee. Like, you'll notice that the mob was marked for a little bit there. But I killed it, so you didn't really get a good shot. But basically, you can mark enemies with, after using certain melee attacks. And then you can punish them with bow shots that deal additional damage. There are more machines. Why is there still combat music? I don't see any more machines. Let's look around. Oh, that's mine. What are they firing against? Oh, there it is.
Bridgewater ammo will make this easier.
Have a seat. I very much favor melee.
It's done. I better check on Jackson Sakura.
How you guys doing?
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tanakh can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tanakh will kill Korra from being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds.
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
I don't like how Aloy keeps talking, thinking constantly in every situation. Is it possible to turn that off? I don't think so. I mean, I can check the options. It doesn't bother me as much when I'm playing, but for doing commentary, it is a little bit annoying. But no, I don't think you can turn any of that stuff off. Difficulty, contextual reminders. Yeah, there's nothing. As far as I can tell, there's nothing to do that. So yeah, she is a chatty catty for a good portion of the game, I can confirm. She and all of the other characters too. It's not just like an Aloy thing. So, let's go ahead and complete the side quest. Where do I have to go now? Here. We can actually ride there. Tribe part. Did you seriously jam yourself inside that Widemaw? What's wrong with you? Oh no, I jumped on top of it. That's good. Let's exit this way. Run away! Can you change armor colors? Yes, you can. I'll show you guys that after we complete this side quest.
How am I supposed to tell them when I fail?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple.
I need to get the mount out of here. I jammed the mount into the quests.
Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell
Yes,
me?
it has adaptive
That we'll have
triggers.
to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just...
I am not leaving my brother behind.
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong, and no Utaru or Tanakh can stop me.
They will be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
Oh, we did get skill points. Nice. I wanted to get... What was the skill that I wanted to get? Oh, yeah, I need to get, like, some bowshot skills. Namely, the multiple nook. Is it this one? Triple notch? Oh, I need 3 points for triple notch. We need another level. Yeah, triple notch is a must-have for me. See, now I can paint my face like a Tanakh Vindicator. Oh, I did unlock face paint at this point. Oh, that's right, this is in the desert. I can actually show you the face paint thing as well as the armor paint. So let's actually do the armor paint because you guys were asking me about painting armor. That's new skill tree. Yeah, the skill tree is completely new. I can show you guys the... So it's like you have one for warrior, which is mostly around melee, and the warrior bow. I do not recommend the warrior bow. I don't think it's particularly fun. So like the warrior bow will have stuff like burst fire and spread shot, and it's mostly a very inaccurate bow. But the melee skill tree has a critical boost valor surge, which is really good. This is one of my favorite valor surges, although my actual favorite valor surge is the drunken master right here. The toughened. This is really good. You basically become a tank. You just straight up become a tank. It's a beast of a skill. And then there's also a stealth tree skill, which is all about like silent strikes and using the sharp shot bow and whatnot. There is a machine skill, which has part breaker, which is actually what I was using, which increases your damage to parts so that you can break parts off of machines. This one is based around the Shredder Glove, which I've barely used. I didn't really like it very much. This one's based on ranged abilities, which is where I need to go to get that triple notch, which is really good. You basically put 3 arrows into hunter bows, and that is really, really powerful. There's a whole tree around trapping, even though trapping is much more limited than it was in Horizon Zero Dawn, because you can only have like 2 traps at the start of the game. Then it can be upgraded through this tree to 4, and I believe that you can upgrade it to 6 with armor. And then you have the melee tree, like I already said. There's also different stuff that you put on, like this one would increase your melee damage. If you want to, there's different combos as well for melee. So like you have this spinning sight, which is R1, R1, and then you pause and then you do R1 again. It's an AoE attack. There's Destroyer, which is like one of my favorite melee combos, but I can't show you guys that in this gameplay because it's too much skill investment. And I want to at least see if I can get the triple notch while we're here. But we'll see. But yeah, there's a much bigger skill tree. And eventually, by the end of the game, I think you'll be able to, like, if you farm the game, you'll be able to, like, get every single skill. I'm not sure, but I think you will. And even if you can't get every single skill, you'll be able to get everything that you could possibly want. Let's go ahead and, yeah, check out the armor stuff that you guys wanted me to. See how the rumor monger has another rumor that you'll tell me about another side quest or another camp or something like that? Okay. Is this brand new map or an updated one for the first game? It's a brand new map. Completely brand new map. You just go to a different area altogether. Where's the diemonger? I believe she is down here. Yep, here's the diemonger. So as you can see, there's different colors that you can get on Aloy's set. My face is kind of covering Aloy's face a little bit. I'll turn off the face camera. But these are the different colors for this set, but like different armors will have different colors that you can have. So I'll paint this one Grey Dawn. As you can see, it goes from this to this. But armor painting to me is not as interesting as face painting, which I will show you guys now. Did I actually get there? Where's the spear thing? I might have not gotten to the desert yet. Is this the desert? This might be the desert. Oh, right, because I have to do the quest to unlock the desert. So actually, I can't show you guys face paints yet. I was going to show you guys face paints, but I haven't unlocked it yet. It's further in the game. So instead of that, we're going to go do this camp that's near us. I'm Explorer Happy Player. I'm going to try it. You're going to love it, dude. There's so much to explore in this game. Oh yeah, there was a question that I forgot to answer. Mistral Menethil, if I skip the first game and delve straight into this one, what will I miss other than story references? It's like, you miss out on the whole background of what is happening, and the recap that they give you of the events that have took place in Horizon Zero Dawn, in my opinion, is not even remotely close to being the best way of experiencing that story, because it's just a really good story. So it's like you don't just miss out on story references, you miss out on character relationships, you miss out on the development of Aloy as a character, you miss out on basically the background of the world and how Aloy came into be, which they kind of tell you throughout this game, but it's like, my advice when it comes to whether or not you should play the first one is definitely play the first one. Play the first one before you play this one. Like, I cannot recommend that enough, because the story of the first one's amazing, and it's still a really good game. It holds up, and it is definitely worth playing the first one before playing this.
I heard they were in the area. The best way to get rid of them is to take out their leader.
So this is like, you know, you have camps. I think you had this in Zero Dawn as well. It's been a while since I played Zero Dawn, but you had camps in there too. And basically, in this camp, these are like rebels that are attacking the other tribes of the Tenakth. And they have machines. They're able to tame machines just like Aloy. Override machines, not tame. And basically what you want to do is you want to find their leader, which is that guy right there, right? Because he's got a machine gun. And you want to kill him. And you can just kill him and then leave. But, you know, we're going to go ahead and take out a camp like you would usually do in an open world game.
Who goes there?
Oh, you actually saw me.
I need help here.
I slid too far forward.
Over there.
But the thing about you being in a machine is that that machine has a canister. That's gotta hurt. Who's that? Okay, that's just another regular. I missed the headshot there. Unforgivable. Oof. So close. Also, as you progress through the game, these camps start getting harder and the enemies start having armor on their head so that you can't just like headshot them to death. Oh my god! What a Chad! Look at this friggin' Chad. You see him like duck at the last second to prevent the headshot? Dude, this guy's an absolute Chad. Ooh, right through the throat. Even I felt that one. That was nasty, dude. Right in the throat. Sorry about that one, buddy. There's the leader. The leader's like, what the hell just happened? Wait. There's someone still trying to get me? Lady, can you even see me? We're gonna lead it up a little bit there. Ah, gorgeous. So satisfying.
Might give me some extra firepower.
Wait, there's a ballista here?
No more ammo.
Oh, there is. Oh, that's a damn shame. That's gotta hurt. I didn't even know that was a ballista here. Get rocked, Sonny Jim.
Machines in here. I could override them and set them free. Stir up some trouble.
No, I don't want this.
Lock the tags. I'll have to figure out what to do with them later.
So you also have machine weapons in case you guys didn't play Zero Dawn. So like for instance, this guy was rocking this particular gun right here. I like how the barrel lights up. That's a nice little detail. Anyway, there's usually like resources around these camps as well, as you can imagine. This is a pretty small camp. Like there's bigger camps out in the open world and stuff like that. They're a little bit more complex to get into and a bit more complex to solve, and with more machines and harder machines to deal with. But this is like the general camp experience. Oh, that's new. No, it's not. You had machine weapons in the other game as well. Oh, can I aim the ballista at the machine that's down there? No. Anyway, the thing that's annoying me right now is the combat music, so I'm just gonna murder this machine.
Coast is clear. Let's hope it stays
There we go. Alright, but that's the camp experience. Now let's go and do a cauldron. Which, interestingly enough, I don't think I did this cauldron as I was playing through my main save. So this might be the first time that I'm doing this particular cauldron. Any info about how much of the old machine creatures return? How many new machine creatures is there? I mean, I can show you guys the machines that I've seen so far. I mean, most of them, well, there's a healthy balance of both. The thing is, I don't remember which ones were in the first one. I'm pretty sure that the Leap Lasher here, that's new. The Glint Hawk, I don't know if it's new or not. I know that you had the Storm... What are they called? Stormbirds? I think it was Stormbirds. The Widemaw's new. The Fanghorn, I don't know if that's new or not. The Bristleback, I also don't remember. Like, there's a lot of things I don't remember. The Longleg, I know it was there. Then there's Apex versions. There's a Shell Snapper. Obviously, the Thunderjaw is a returning one. The Slitherfang's one of the new ones. This is actually one of the first ones that they show you. The Spectre's one of the new machines as well. Tall Neck's a returning one. But there's plenty of new ones. There's a healthy mix, I feel like. And, of course, here come the bots. Sorry about that, guys. I really apologize for the bots messing up chat. Is that map bigger than the first game? Yes, much more. As a matter of fact, I said that I would give you guys an idea of the distance. Let me see. Is there like a tall point around where we're at? Like if I could climb to the top of a mountain, give you guys a look. Okay, we can't climb this one. This is a new feature as well. It shows you like climbable mountains. Not all of the terrain is climbable, but there's a lot of climbable terrain. Let me see if I can go all the way up to the top of this. And that might be able to give you guys a view of where Plainsong is. That'll give you like a better sense of scale. Will this game be on PC? Maybe. Nothing's been confirmed yet. Okay, so which direction is Plainsong in? This way. So if we go from here, I think there might even be like a lookout spot here. That will give you guys a good idea of how big the world is. Okay, so... Alright, you see that structure over there in the distance? Like,
I need more of this ammo.
Craft some of this. You see that? This thing over here? Like, look at how much distance there is between where we are and that. Right? And now let's go to the map. And we are here. And that structure is here. That's the structure that you guys are looking at, right? And you can see that there's a nice chunk of land, right? Like, there's a big chunk of land between here and there. So let's actually do a line, right? You'd have to go through this road all the way over here to here. Big chunk of distance. Now you have a reasonable idea of how big the game is. Again, I'd like to call your attention to the fact that this does not include verticality into the mix, which makes it even harder to judge, right? So there's a lot of land and there's a lot of stuff to do. Okay? Anyway, continuing onwards, like I said, we're gonna go do a cauldron here. I think that this is the cauldron down there. I think there's a couple of machines here too. So let's see, I spot a scrapper over there. No scrappers close to the door. So I'm going to murder this one from the air. Alright, no scrappers at the door. Let's go in. Now let's go ahead and...
Should be able to hack this open.
Override this.
No turning
So-
back once I'm inside.
So those of you who've played the Horizon Zero Dawn, you guys will know what to expect from a cauldron.
They'll just look like they'll hold up.
Those of you who haven't, just know that cauldrons are basically like massive machine factories. And once you go through one of them, you learn how to override machines, which basically means taking over certain machines. Let's go ahead and try to climb this one. See if I don't mess it up, because I hesitated a little bit too long at the start there.
It is. Evil seems starting. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Here we go again. That was fun. I need to find my way to the core.
And before someone says, oh, she would burn her hands, if you paid close attention, she wasn't using her hands to slide down the pipes. She has a machine piece that she uses to slide down. It's not her actual hands. I'm going to unmark... need to unmark this thing because I marked it. Because I don't like seeing it in my HUD. Okay, so we got some machines in here. We got that. We got that. These are fairly easy. They hide some loot behind these things usually. I think that machine might have heard me. Okay, I got an idea. Let's make it stylish.
Should be able to get across if I.
And by the way, you might look at this and you might think that the combat is button mashy. Every single button prompt that I did there had nothing to do with button mash. And I don't even have combos yet. It was very deliberate. Every single button press was very deliberate there. Do we get free stuff for having a save file of Zero Dawn? No, they don't import your save, unfortunately. I wish they did, because there are decisions that you end up making in Zero Dawn, and I would have liked to have seen them reflected in this one, but they don't. I actually really wish they went more the route of like Mass Effect with this game in terms of like having more continuity with decisions and stuff like that. But unfortunately it's just not that game. But I think I would have much preferred that personally. You guys will understand why if you end up playing the game. And I mentioned it in my review about the companions and your base of operations, stuff like that. Like, I wish they had gone a little bit further into the whole Horizon Zero Dawn thing. But cauldrons are like this, right? You get,
Damn. More machines.
you get sequences of combat and sequences of puzzles.
I gotta find a way to the other side.
Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Ooh, I almost fell to my death. Okay, there it comes. I need to grab that. Oof. They're not red. I might be able to score an aerial kill. Oops.
Let's get past this shield.
Okay, we should be able to override this. Oops. Does it feel like Monster Hunter combat? No, it feels like Horizon combat. It's very different from Monster Hunter. But there's Monster Hunter inspiration with how you tackle machines. I guess I go that way. Yeah.
I should be able to climb your fence if I time it right.
And from here, I guess we glide over here. No machine spotted. Oh, we have to get into one of those arms.
Maybe I can use that arm to get across.
Wait, what? Oh, hi! How the hell did he hit me? That machine just straight up cheated.
Jumping onto that arm should be easy enough. So far, so good. Now I just need to jump off at the right time.
I think that the right time will be back here, right? No machine spotted.
Stuff for the stash.
Oops. So eager to press R2. Rurikhan, what other game would you say is the closest this one gameplay-wise? God of War? Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider reboot is probably the closest thing, but even then, it's like Tomb Raider wouldn't be comparable. It's like Tomb Raider when you're fighting against humans, because when you're fighting against machines, no other game has anything similar to what Horizon Zero Dawn has. Monster Hunter World to some extent. Like this part right here of like just identifying the weak spots of machines and whatnot and fighting them and the way that they engage you is like, forget about it. He's got quest resources. Okay, we'll get that lightning weapon off him. And power generator persists when killed. It's explosive. Contains resources if intact. Okay. Ability removal if I break the cargo holders. Okay, how many of them? Oh, there's also one of these. Okay. Oh, damn. He's going to spot me if I stay here. What else do we have? Is there more crabs or just one? Looks like it's just one. Okay, there's some things that generate stealth here.
Oh, it should hide me for a while.
He thinks he's so smart. Take that, Smarty pants. One shot. That's how you get it done right there. Do I get to pop off another one? Yeah, I'm gonna get at least one more arrow in on that arm right there before we actually engage him. He's about to lose aggro. I'm gonna pop him again, then probably gonna try to get a silent strike. He's back to blue. More ammo. Damn, you're dumb. Okay, let's try again. Jesus Christ. It's not gonna happen, is it? There it is. I'd love to pop that thing off. Come on, I just want to pop that thing off of your back. Just to see what happens. I'm sure the stream would appreciate to see it. Why can't you be a good boy? There's invincibility frames on your rolls, obviously. You dropped something, buddy. What happened? Oh, he's so mad now. Ooh! I gotta be careful, because he can actually... Oh, crap, no! Yep, he can actually do that. Which friggin' hurts. No, stop. Drink. Raging alcoholic Aloy strikes again. No! See, that's why I said that I needed to be careful with him. Dude, that guy was just like spamming it. He was spamming it non-stop. Non-stop spam. So this time, instead of me like being all precise about it, because like, listen, if I was playing through the game in my own save, I would meticulously dismantle that bastard. Wait, where the hell am I? How far back did this set me? Oh, not much. I just have to override that door. Like I was saying, if I was playing on my own save file, I would meticulously dismantle that guy. But for the interest of the stream, I'm gonna blow his ass up. I'm gonna blow his ass up. No, I'm not invincible, and I'm playing on hard difficulty. As a matter of fact, when I did this Cauldron, I actually did do this Cauldron in my playthrough. I thought I hadn't, but I did. And when I did it the first time around, I was playing on very hard. So that stuff, if I got hit by it once at max health, I would have just died. Okay, so we're going to start by blowing up this little dude. Bastard! No! Alright then. Eat this. Damn, he still hurts. God damn that move, I hate it. It's so fast, too. Okay, try this on for size, then. Prick. Now, where is the path from here? Oh, we did break the thing down. Nice. Shellwalker crate. So we still ended up meticulously dismantling him.
Those mobile carriers can get me closer to the core. But how do I reach them?
We have to go through here. Oh, we need to override this as well, as it turns out. I heard a lot of Monster Hunter comparison regarding combat against machines. How do you think they hold up? I really like the machine combat. I think it's a lot of fun. The way in which you can engage with it. As a matter of fact, I even think that Monster Hunter could learn a couple of things
Try getting to that arm below.
in terms of elemental damage, because they do a really good job of utilizing elemental damage in combat.
Vents. I can make that jump. That was close. I should be able to hitch a ride on those metal carriers from here. I made it this far. Just have to hold on a little longer. I'm gonna have to get off this thing soon. Make good use of this.
Get some of these. Looks gorgeous. Yeah, dude, that's why I wanted to show you guys a Cauldron, to show you just the
Those arms can help me reach the core.
visual reach that you have in this game.
Close to the core.
I could have actually jumped there.
I gotta time this right.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I should have pressed circle.
Made it.
Oh.
Let's go.
Wait, am I supposed to grab onto one of those? Oh, damn.
Those metal carriers should be reaching the core.
She's flinching. Don't fall, Aloy.
Those machine overrides.
I think this is going to be game of the year, I guess, Rurikhan. Not for me. I mean, I love the game, don't get me wrong, I love it. But you guys all know I'm extremely biased when it comes to Soulsborne and Monster Hunter games. So those are probably going to be my personal picks, either Sunbreak or Elden Ring or something like that. But
Never
this
seen
is amazing.
machines that work like that.
Make no mistake.
At least it's deactivated for now.
Looks like it's a Widemaw.
There's the core. Now I just need to access it.
They're gonna want us to murder a Widemaw. Poor little Widemaw. He didn't do anything wrong. Widemaw did nothing wrong. Change my mind. He just wanted to be a happy little hippo. I love the music.
Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight.
Ba-boom! Like that? I don't think you liked it, guys. I don't know. I got this idea. Oh, I have advanced hunter arrows now.
Oh, machine's got backup.
Oh, another one. Okay. Let's go for this then. Are there weapons around here? Because if there were weapons, I would use them. Oh, that... Oh, can I blow these up? I don't think I can I? Oh, you can. Nice. Ah!
Parts flying.
There's another one over here. Come and get it, boys. God damn. Alright. It's time to become a raging alcoholic again. By the power of booze, I summon thee! Drink it up, Aloy. Oh, don't choke on it. She can't hold her liquor. Double hit! Beautiful. I should be able to get this one. Nailed it. Got him.
Should be able to access the core now.
And that's that. I should mention I've had a lot of practice with the combat.
The Cauldron security grid.
Then when you do this, you can get a bunch of overrides.
Encrypted data. If I get the right coordinates, I can restore it, like Aya showed me. Should be able to override this machine. Should be able to override scroungers now.
So because we did this, we can now override this bad boy. And he becomes our pet for a little bit.
At least for a while.
Which I think that'll be, yep, there's more machines here. Go get him! Get him, boy! Oh, he missed. What an idiot. Yeah, you get him! I'll help. That's gotta hurt. And you're about to die, so might as well just end you. Sorry, boy, you were a good boy, and then you weren't, and I had to put you down like a rabid dog. 'Tis what it is. But yeah, at this point, you guys have seen a good chunk of stuff. Let me see if there's like a more challenging machine that we can go do. I think the Clawstrider is probably some of the more some of the harder things that we can fight, and we fought those like right at the beginning of the stream. I showed you guys the hippos, there's chargers. I wish there was a more meaningful mount available at this point of the game, but there isn't, and I don't want to spoil stuff, so I don't want to go too much forward into it. It would have been good if there was like a Thunderjaw around here or something that I could show you guys, but unfortunately there isn't. Let's move over to... how about a Bristleback? I think the hippos is like the hardest thing to deal with at this point in the game. But I can show you guys a Bristleback, which are these boys right here. Go from here. Did I just see an actual goat? Yeah, you did. Rurikhan, the countdown that Capcom made may be its Dino Crisis remake? No. Probably Resident Evil, guys. Probably going to be Resident Evil. So let's go and beat on some Bristlebacks. I just love the visual range that they have. I mean, come on, look at this beautiful landscape that we have behind us right now. Just imagine that like 3 minutes ago we were deep inside this industrial futuristic facility that produces machines. And now you're just like in here, in the middle of the wilderness. They have such a good range of visuals in this game that it always blows me away. How many hours will it take to 100% the game? Depending on the difficulty that you play at, I would estimate between 150 to 300. Like, I had 56% completion when I finished the game, and I was 70 hours into it. And those 70 hours were probably more like 75 because I had to reload a couple of save files, because I spent a good chunk of time playing on very hard. But yeah, there's a lot of content. I don't know how good it runs on PS4 because I just played on PS5. So these right here are Bristlebacks. We're going to take out a couple of them. Let me see. What canisters do you have? Blaze. Do all of them have Blaze? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See? This is the part where, like, utilizing Elemental in this game is so well done that it makes me wish, like, not necessarily for Capcom to copy it, but at least to just, like, take some inspiration from it. Because, I mean, look at it. I could go up against this monster and I could pick up an arrow and blow him up and do all of these crazy things, right? Or I could be smart about it and pop that canister that he's got on his back and watch. That's gotta hurt. The best part is that he's got two of them. So I can like be like, oh, here you go. Here, have another one. And he's dead. Yeah, I like fighting machines a whole lot. I wish I could show you one of the bigger machines, but I feel like that'd be too spoilerish at this point. But yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. Anyway, that is going to be it for this gameplay. I just wanted to show you guys a couple of the things that you'll be able to do in a more like, hey, here's a decent chunk of gameplay where you can actually see Aloy move in the world and engaging in different quests and machines and stuff like that. If you guys want to watch a Let's Play, I would recommend Fightin' Cowboy. Fightin' Cowboy is doing a Let's Play of this game, so I would recommend that. I am not going to be doing the Let's Play of this game at this point because it's way too close to Elden Ring. if you guys enjoyed the how long do great beasts last to fight. It depends, but it can be anywhere from 5 minutes to 10 minutes, depending on how good you are. But usually it's like on the shorter end. It's not like a Monster Hunter fight, if that's what you're wondering. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, hit the like button because it helps me out a lot. And do remember, if you are considering buying the game, buy the PlayStation 4 version because you get the PlayStation 5 version free upgrade. And it's cheaper that way. And I don't know why they did it like that. But yeah, if you do consider buying it, get the PS4 version because you can upgrade to PS5 for free. And it's like $10 cheaper or something like that. Thank you very much for hanging out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong.